points finishers in Penske Racing Shocks Precision Racing Suspension Pro Boost presented by WS Construction. Your number 10 finisher, Eric Donovan. Number 9, Don Tolley. Number 8, Melanie Slimming. Number 7, James Beadley. Number 6, Randy Weatherford. Number 5, Kevin Rivenbark. Number 4, Johnny Camp. Number 3, Kurt Stenning.
Yeah!
Number 2, Jason Harris. This was one of the toughest points battles we have seen in PDRA history. There was no lack of success throughout the season for this driver and his team. It all came down to literally the final race. It was the final round of Pro Boost to determine the championship, as it was number 1 and 2 in the points going head-to-head in that final round. When the cars crossed the finish line for the last time in 2020, it was the GALOT Motorsports Chevrolet Camaro leading the charge. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pro Boost World Champion, please welcome John Strickland.
I was going to write a speech, and I figured out I didn't have enough erasers to write a speech, because every time I started, I'd have to erase what I started and start over. So I practiced 2 or 3 times driving down the road, and every time I'd practice, I'd change something. So I'm just going to read it. If it gets too bad, I'm sure the bar's still open. Y'all can go out here and get you a drink that can help suffer through the pain. But yeah, I'm up here just representing GALOT Motorsports and our team. I didn't win the championship. Our team won the championship. And I feel like I've got, everybody in here feels like they got the best team in there is, but I do feel like, and this trophy says that I have one of the best, we have one of the best teams that there is. And I got to start out by saying I've had a lot of blessings in my life, and this racing has definitely been a blessing. Motorsports has been a blessing, whether it's tropical or drag racing or whatever. And my family is a blessing. Mr. and Miss Wells and my wife, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here. So there's no way that I've ever been anything but a fan sitting in the stands watching. So my family is the reason I'm here. And then him having the foresight and the competitiveness to put together a team like he has with the tractor pulling and the drag racing, and to be a successful team. And I want to thank Mr. Wells from the bottom of my heart, and my wife, and my mother-in-law, which is not here. But there's a whole list of people I could thank, and we probably don't have that much time tonight because it's a long list. All of you know it takes a lot to make this thing happen. I will mention a few, and I hate to name names, but because I always forget somebody, and I don't want anybody to feel like that I'm not thankful for what they've done and the role that they played in our success. But I did jot down some. I feel like that we've got, like I said, a great team, and I'm more nervous doing this than I am on the starting line in the final round, I tell you. But obviously, the Lord and the blessings that He's given us to be able to be successful and all, but and Mr. Wells, Miss Wells, my wife, and then Proline, all the folks at Proline. Eric Dillard, I'd say that he's a great guy to put together a team of people. We got a great tuner, Steve Petty. He's real passionate about it, and he's got more knowledge about working a computer than anybody I know. I wouldn't even know how to crank a computer, and he can make these cars go down the track on just about any kind of surface, dirt road or anything. And I want to thank him. And then we got all those guys that are turning wrenches and thrashing through the day. Craig Pettis and Chris Foster and Stephen Sheets. Those guys are all out there working real hard to make sure that our car's top notch and running down the track every pass. And then we got Debbie O'Rourke in the background that's videoing, and mainly I think they got her there to video me in the car to see how I screwed it up, the reason we lost that round, but I think it's more to watch me, but anyway, she plays a big part in the background of our success too, and we even got Kevin Wright. He's probably the reason we're drag racing, and I want to thank Kevin for making all this happen. He knows a lot of folks and talks to a lot of folks, obviously, because every time we look for him in the pits, we can't find him. And so I assume he's out networking with everybody to hopefully put some of these deals together that keeps us racing. So I do want to thank Kevin. He's given me a lot of advice, some good and bad, but he's given me a lot of his time. I want to thank our primary sponsor, which is Mr. Wells, GALOT Motorsports. Like I said, if it weren't for him, most of the money that comes into our operation is his money, and we do appreciate that. But we do have other folks too. Hoosier Tires really helps us out with our tire program, and then NGK Plugs helps us, and then the LAT Oil. They all are big helps to us in our program. The PDRA, I'd like to thank the PDRA for giving us such a good place and good events to run. They give it the extra mile. They catch a lot of grief sometimes. I see on the internet about decisions, but I feel like they're in an organization out there that has the racers' interest any more at heart than PDRA does, and I want to thank them for the program that they put together for all of us here, and this nice awards banquet. Yep, and I got some more stuff here, but I'm getting kind of old and I can't even hardly read my writing there. But I guess that's it. I want to say thank you to our team, and thank you to everybody here.